What's up, guys? Or better yet, it's morning here, so good morning for those that are on the East Coast. For everyone else, what's going on? I look crazy, per usual, because you guys know I come on here. This is not a fashion show, but I wanted to hop in here and I hadn't had McDonald's breakfast in like so long. And ironically, I was watching a vlog on Sass's channel, Sass ASMR. Her husband was eating McDonald's breakfast, and I was like, I haven't had that in a while. Let's do it. So here we are. So I have my water in my Pizza Planet cup, and I think my brother got me that cup, so shout out to him. So I got a hash brown and a McGriddle, sausage, egg, and cheese. And because I am a dessert head, I get their blueberry cream pies. But those I'm probably going to eat later. I didn't get the big hot cake meal or anything. I just really like their McGriddles. And it's kind of like eating their hot cakes, except to me it's better. It's just sandwich style. So we're going to eat this and chit chat for a bit. I wanted to take a break from work because I've already been settled in for a little while now. I actually like over an hour. I gave my little babies their breakfast. So let's do it. And I eat it just like this. No sauce. It's not even necessary to me. So good. It never disappoints. Okay. So really quickly, I just wanted, like I said, to hop on here and kind of like talk to you guys for a little bit. Do something a little different. I got the inspiration off of Aaron, Sass's husband, so shout out to them. I love their little dynamic, and when he gets on, he's so funny. And this, I was watching him, I was like, that looks so good. He got the meal though. He got like the hot cake meal, the pancakes with he got like a breakfast sandwich. He got like a wrap, sausage, egg, and cheese, or bacon, egg, and cheese, and like a wrap, the breakfast wraps. Really good, but I love their McGriddles. So I don't eat McDonald's anymore. Like their Big Macs, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that their food is like not the healthiest. And you guys know I've been like, and I haven't eaten McDonald's, if I'm gonna keep it all the way honest, probably like going on 7 years. Going on 7 or 8 years. Like their actual burgers and fries and stuff, I don't eat anymore. Their breakfast, I'm super down for. I love their breakfast, but I haven't eaten their breakfast in a long time either. What we do eat regularly is their desserts. I love their McFlurries. Their pies are bomb. During the Christmas season, they have like the holiday pies. Love those. So I order those every so often. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Tomato cheese, egg and sausage. It's so good. Sorry, I had food in my teeth. What was I saying? What was I gonna say? Um, if I didn't already mention it, I do work from home. So I've been home working. It's the start of a week. So I definitely had that as a reason to come on here again. I want to wish everyone a good week to come, good weeks to come, because I don't know when's the next time I'm going to post. So I hope you guys, start your week off well. If you happen to come into some stumbles and everything that may seem like things are not going the way you would want them to go, it will eventually get better. I am a strong believer that just because you're going through a rough time doesn't mean it's going to last forever. You just got to push through, think positive. What you put out in the universe comes right back around. So if you continue to think negatively, negative things are going to happen just because you're in a negative headspace. So things are not going to work out for you. You have to think positive, and slowly but surely things will unfold in a better way. But yeah, I'm not a Monday person, and this weekend has been super productive. Like, I'd like to say I started my spring cleaning early. I cleaned the house from top to bottom, because usually I take Saturdays, and that's usually my day to like do a thorough cleaning. And then during the week, I just kind of like spot clean to keep up with it, especially because I have 2 cats. So I don't like to just, when they're shedding too, so I sweep, whatever. But this weekend was super productive from top to bottom. I started organizing my linen closets and putting stuff away that was holiday related or not holiday related, but more like Christmas. And I had my Halloween kitchen towels in my linen closet still, and I usually just kind of send those away, so they're in the attic now, but I organized everything. It's just, that's how you know you've hit adulting at its best, when you are so satisfied and so fulfilled by just those type of things, like having an organized linen closet. That made my day, to know that I accomplished that, because I get so busy throughout the week and it just is not a priority. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, my house will be clean, but my linen closet will be a mess. Or like just things like that, Their hash browns are bomb too. So bomb. So yeah, today's the weekend's been productive when it comes down to like getting my house in order. My boy cat, he's the oldest. He had an eye infection. So I was kind of like dealing with that, making sure he was okay. So he's getting better, which was also a positive. He's still working on getting to 100%, but he's about, I want to say 85%. He's still getting used to the sunlight because his eye was shut. He had an infection, and then I think he was allergic to the medicine that was prescribed to him by the doctor. So they had to switch out the drops. It was this big thing. But he's doing well now, thank God. We're just, sorry, I think there's an ambulance passing by. I'm just waiting. Rude. So rude. It might be a fire truck, actually. There's a busy road down that way, so they tend to always drive by. Whatever. But yeah, so he's getting better, so that's great. I finally went. I'm gonna get a lot of. I'm gonna get a lot of feedback about this. Not the best feedback, but I don't care. I finally yesterday went to the theaters to see Spider-Man: No Way Home. But wait, listen, wait. It's not that I didn't want to see it. I absolutely did. I seen the trailer of it before it was even released, seeing another movie, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to the movies to see that. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to go to the movies to see that. But here's the thing. With Marvel movies, everyone knows the minute, like, one of the main... Spider-Man is one of the main characters that people, like, kind of run for. So the theaters get super crowded. Sometimes you have theaters that are not even, the tickets are sold out. There's no more seats available. And I love going to the movies. It's one of my favorite things to do on like an off day. But when it's crowded, I'm not with it. You right? So I just wait it out. It's no problem. I even go to the matinee show times. Listen, I embrace the fact that I'm older and have hit again. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's so busy. Hopefully whatever happened is not too bad of a situation and whoever's involved is okay. Because, but yeah, I don't like the busyness of the theater when, like, movies are first released. I like to kind of, if there's people in the theater, that's fine. But I just don't like to be, like, on top of one another. Like, it's not fun to me. Yesterday, believe it or not, there were still a good amount of people that went to see the movie. Some people, I'm sure, have seen it more than just once. But in this case, I don't think that was what it was, because a lot of the kids, they looked so eager to see it. And the way their reactions were, which showed me that it was their first time seeing it, which is cute. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we finally went to see it, and I absolutely loved it. My sister was the one that gave me the idea to go see it because she's seen it already, and she's been like, she's like, I want to talk to you about it. Like, come on. And she's very emotional. So she was like, I cried like 5 times with that movie. And I'm like, excessive, but whatever. And I'm the opposite. I only teared up once, and that was when, no, I won't even do that because I don't know who hasn't seen it. So I won't even do that. But I only teared up once. It was a really good movie, which I know it would be. Again, I didn't choose to see it late in the game because I didn't think it was going to be good. I just didn't want to deal with the crowds and stuff like that. So it was good. It was really good. And that's what we did yesterday night. Just to kind of relax before going back to work and starting the week, and to get out of the house a bit because I was in the house all weekend. Again, just kind of picking up and stuff. So it was good to get out of the house. Yesterday was actually really nice too. On the East Coast, we got some really good sun. It was still chilly outside, but not like as cold as it was, which it's been really weird with the weather. It'll be like 30 degrees one minute. It'll go up to like as high as 60. It went up to like 60 degrees, I believe, one day, and then dropped again. We ended up getting snow like on Friday. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. That was delicious. I'm so happy. Wow. All right, so yeah, we got really good weather. and I kind of wanted to go see the movie. I thought it was a good idea on my sister's part, so I said, yeah, that sounds good. So we went, had a good time, and then just came home. I cooked because I had to make my boyfriend his lunch for work and stuff like that, and yeah. So, what did I make yesterday? Because I know you guys so far have only seen me order food. And I do want to cook eventually and bring some dishes on here, but a lot of the times it's just easy for me to order because after cooking, I just kind of want to chill. So it'll have to be something that I like thoroughly plan out and for sure like mentally prepare my excuse me. Mentally prepare myself to stick to doing. So cook and then do a video. So what did I make yesterday? I made chicken tenders, homemade. I had tenderloins. I seasoned them up. They had already been sitting in seasoning for like, I think a day or two already. So they were like nicely seasoned. I found this Louisiana breadcrumb in Costco. They're really good, actually. If you're not into like spicy foods, they do have a little bit of a kick. Not too much, but then again, my tolerance may not be the same as someone else's, so I wouldn't suggest getting it if that's not what you're into. But they're actually pretty nice. It's a nice taste. It's different than regular breadcrumbs, like the taste of a regular breadcrumb, but it's nice. And then I made him some I steamed some broccoli, but then I kind of sauteed it in a pan with like some garlic powder, black pepper, and with some butter, and just kind of let it sit for a little bit because he likes a little crunch to it, or just till it gets like a little bit like brownish. And yeah, that was his lunch. He's trying to eat clean too, so I don't try to give him things. Oh, and the chicken tenders I made in the air fryer. I didn't throw them in oil and fry them up. I did it in the air fryer, and it was actually really good. Like, they taste really, really good. It gives you the same crunch and stuff the way you would have it as if you did fry it. Now, granted, things taste differently because of the grease and everything, but they tasted really good, and it's healthier for you. So that's what we did, and he loves the broccoli, like the way that I made it. Sometimes, for anyone that's looking to switch it up, sometimes I also, instead of like the garlic powder, I'll put lemon juice and black pepper, and then do it the same way, like just kind of let it sit in some butter and like saute a little bit in there and like just let it sit on the heat, and it's really good. But yeah, that's what I did for his lunch. I have some that I cooked just for it's leftover. He said he might eat it for again when he comes home because he really likes them. So yeah, that's what I did. It's super quick. I think the thing that takes the longest is prep. So getting the chicken washed and clean. I wash my chicken. For those that don't, all good. I'm not eating out of your kitchen, so I'm not gonna go ahead and judge. But I wash my chicken. So that's really like washing it, then seasoning it, and then and in this household, he always emphasizes, babe, you gotta season the meat, because if I don't have time, then it's cool, I'll season it right then and there. But if it sits in seasoning, it does taste better. At least a couple hours. It doesn't have to be overnight if you don't have the time to do that, but at least give it like hour or two minimum, and you'll taste the difference for sure. So yeah. What else? But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. It was pretty good. I can't complain. It was relaxing, very productive. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the video here because I'm done eating. It was really good. For those that watch, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video if you did like it. I don't know. I never try to promise on when the next video is gonna go up, just because I don't know what's gonna happen between work and just overall having things to do. But I'll try to post as soon as I can. And yeah, again, if you're just starting your day, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week to come. If you're heading down for bed, have a good evening, sweet dreams, or as we say on my side, sleep with the angels. Um, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon and stay safe wherever you are in the world. Bye.